Lex Luthor didn't just suspect Clark Kent, he caught him. Not in one big moment, but in small, impossible ones that didn't make sense until they did. Because in Smallville, Lex isn't chasing a theory, he's chasing a pattern. A pattern that starts with a crash and slowly turns into a question he can't ignore. Who is Clark Kent? Because this is where it all begins. Now, Lex remembers hitting Clark. He clearly does, and that is what makes it different. This isn't a mystery built on guesswork, it's built on memory. He hits Clark with his car and the car goes off the bridge, and somehow Clark walks away. Not injured, not shaken, just fine. And when Lex asks him about it, Clark brushes it off like nothing happened.
I could have sworn I hit you.
You did. And we did.
And this is the moment Clark makes his first mistake. Because from that moment on, Lex knows two things. Something impossible just happened and Clark is hiding it. If it happened once, then maybe it's luck. But in Smallville, it never just happens once. Clark is always there when things go wrong. Explosions, attacks, meteor freaks, and somehow he always survives. Not barely, but effortlessly. And moments like these start to pile up. Now here's the thing, Lex doesn't see powers, he sees outcome, and the outcomes don't make sense. So he does what no one else is doing, he starts paying attention. But you see, Lex isn't alone. Chloe is also investigating into the strange things happening in Smallville. She's tracking meteor freaks, connecting stories, and digging deeper.
I found an article about Amazonian tribesmen who took on the traits of the insects they've been bitten by, but nothing as extreme as what you're talking about.
Even Chloe starts putting the pieces together. But here's the difference. Chloe gets closer to Clark. Lex doesn't. Clark lets Chloe in, but with Lex, there's always distance. Like, he never fully trusts Lex. Always deflection and always silent. And this is where things start to change with their friendship.
Satisfied?
But you see, now Lex doesn't walk away. Instead, he leans in. He keeps Clark close, offers him friendship, relationship advice.
Now, I bet if you asked Lana to go with you to the Radiohead concert in Metropolis tomorrow, she'll say yes.
Trust and support. And yes, part of it was genuine, but part of it was also observation. I mean, on the surface, it looked like friendship, but underneath, Lex was watching, because the closer he gets, the less sense Clark Kent makes. Now at some point, curiosity isn't enough, because Lex can't still puzzle out everything, how he's still alive. So Lex starts building something bigger, investigating files, research, and he's not more guessing, he's building a case. And this is when Lex stops asking questions, he starts looking for answers. Now the truth is, Lex never gets a clean answer. No confession, no full review. See, everything points back to one person. Every strange event, every impossible survival, every lie, all points back to Clark Kent. And by this point, Lex doesn't need proof anymore. He just needs the truth to make sense. And for him, Clark is the only answer that ever did. Now listen, to be honest, I feel like Lex should have just let it go, based on the fact that Clark actually did save his life more than once. But he kept pushing and pushing for answers. So I don't know, was he wrong for trying? Or was he the only one willing to just see what was right in front of him the entire time? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you in the next one.